Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Nadine Kalina here, and today I'm going to be helping you guys to get The Sims 4 for free. All the other previous one, I'm going to show you guys how to get it. I've already done 2 videos already to show you guys how to get it, but you guys have already, I've been commenting down below saying you've had crash issues or something like that. When I went ahead and thought about it, and I realized that you may have needed to update the game, but you needed to remove everything that you had on your main Sims 4 folder, and I really didn't know that. I didn't know about it. I didn't watch any videos on how to do it before I did mine, so I'm sorry for those who had crash issues. On my previous video, I downloaded on using a different website. The website does work, it's just I did it the wrong way. Sims 4 from FitGirl's website. We're gonna go ahead and use that as our main installation process, but before we do that, you will need to have Origin uninstalled on your PC. Make sure Origin is not running, it's not installed on your PC. Any game that you have installed from using Origin, make sure you save what's important. So just save anything that you need for The Sims 4. For example, you may need your mods folder, your saved games, your tray files, so make sure you move them to another location. Origin, and you have also uninstalled The Sims 4 and you have restarted your PC. When you restart your PC, go ahead and check on your documents, electronic arts, The Sims 4, and see if The Sims file is there. If the file is there, make sure you delete it and go into the bin and also delete it completely. And another thing, before you do anything, make sure you go on your battery side and check if your battery sleep mode is on never, or when the light's gonna turn off or never, because you don't want your PC to be sleeping, and it makes the process not to be interrupted if your PC does not go to sleep. So make sure you go on your battery side and turn off any time that it gives you, if it does have a time. If it doesn't, then you're all good. You just need to leave it on never. Another thing also, I know there's a lot of things I need to talk about, but this is just to help you guys out. When you're doing this, make sure you're not running anything, or you're not using your PC, because if you do use your PC, it's gonna make the installation process slower, and you don't want that. So you want it to be finished within a day. Do not use your internet. Don't go to Google Chrome and use stuff, or don't do something like using something that needs internet. Play music on your laptop, play music on your phone, and just relax and let the game do its thing. Go ahead and do that. That will help your game to process really fast. That's it. All you will need is uTorrent, and just click the magnet. Click magnet to ask you, do you want to open on uTorrent? Click yes. For me, it will go in there, but it's gonna start processing it again because I've already had it and it just wants to update the files. But you don't need to do that, because it will just go straight on to download mode. And after it's finished downloading that file on uTorrent, you will see the name is gonna say it's seeding. So that means it's finished downloading. All you need to do is click the stop button, and when you click the stop button, that's when you start your installation process. You will right click it and you will say open containing folder, and then that would take you to the Sims 4 main folder. And you can also locate this going on your PC download, and you will see that folder there, FitGirl The Sims 4. Before we do anything, I will need to exit uTorrent, because we don't want any uTorrent running in the background, and that's gonna make our game run slow. So we're gonna exit that, right click it, exit, and click yes to cancel that. Now we're gonna go ahead and start the process. We're gonna click the setup on the Sim 4 main folder, and it's gonna take you to a file where you will need to accept the installation process. Right now that we're in there, you can choose your language, whichever language you speak. You can choose your language, and I'm going to choose English. We have 2 languages there, so choose what's best for you. I'm just going to turn off the volume because I don't really like the sound of it, and we're just going to click next. There's not much to read. Right there is where your game will be located. You will need to change that and put it onto your OS instead, because if you're gonna leave it, it's not gonna work. It's gonna make your game on a low memory. So change that to OS. And in this process, you're gonna make sure you have to click all of the ticks that needs to be ticked, because those are the most important parts. So after you've clicked them, make sure it's all checked, and you can choose your reference language, because that's your language. You can always go back and change it. I don't know how to do it yet, but yeah, just make sure you tick all those boxes at the bottom of it, and it's gonna load. And this is the process where you will need to not touch anything and let your PC sit on non-sleep mode and don't go on anything on your PC. You can do anything else, but just don't use anything that involves internet or involves your laptop. So just do things that needs no internet, because that's gonna make your game load faster and your installation process go faster.
Oh yeah. You know I've been taking some time and I've been keeping to myself. I have my eyes up on the prize, ain't watching anybody else. But your love, it hit me hard, girl, yeah, you're bad for my health. I love the cards that I've been dealt. Do you feel the same as well? You know I used to be in one deep, now I'm out free. People want me for one thing, that's not me. I'm not changing the way that I used to be. I just wanna have fun and get rowdy. One Coke and Bacardi, sipping lightly. When I walk inside the party, girls on me. F1 type Ferrari, 6 gear speed. Girl, I love it when your body grinds on me. You know I love it when the music's loud, but come on, strip that down for me, baby. Now there's a lot of people in the crowd, but only you can dance with me. So put your hands on my body and swing that round for me, baby. You know I love it when the music's loud, but come on, strip that down for me. You know that since the day I met you, yeah, you sweat me off my feet. You know that I don't need no money when your love is beside me. Yeah, you opened up my heart and then you threw away the key. Girl, now it's just you and me, and you don't care about where I've been. You know I used to be in one deep, now I'm out free. People want me for one thing, that's not me. I'm not changing the way that I used to be. I just wanna have fun and get rowdy. One Coke and Bacardi, sipping lightly. When I walk inside the party, girls on me. F1 type Ferrari, 6 gear speed. Girl, I love it when your body grinds on me. You know I love it when the music's loud, but come on, strip that down for me, baby. Now there's a lot of people in the crowd, but only you can dance with me. So put your hands on my body and swing that round for me, baby. You know I love it when the music's loud, but come on, strip that down for me. Oh yeah, I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine, and now I'm all up on you. What you expect, but you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention, I knew from the start. You just making sure I'm never getting over you. You just want attention.
I hope you guys enjoy that music. I did it so that you guys can like have something to look at. Anyways, right after that is done, you will see these boxes and they all needs to be ticked and checked. So if one of them is not ticked, make sure you tick them, but usually they're all ticked, so just go ahead and check again and see if it's all ticked. Then just click finish after you're done, and then this thing will pop up, and this basically means that it's gonna check all the good files and all the bad files, and it all needs to be completed, as you guys could see right there. You can also pin this down so you can go back to it if something did go wrong. So right now all the files need to be completed to the number that it's given, and you will see that it will create new files, and that means that it's creating every single file for all the DLC. And you can see it's all saying okay, but what we need to get onto is the complete full number. As you can see on the top, completed files, it needs to be on the exact same number. It just needs to be a complete file, and none needs to be bad. So if you look at the side, there's no bad or there's none missing. So make sure it's like that. But when it's done, it will tell you it's finished, and you just need to click OK or cancel. So I fast speed this, and you guys can now see it's on 1129, complete 1129, and there's no missing and there's no bad. So that means, and at the end of it, it says all files is okay. So that means it's all done, and all you need to do is click cancel. And something else will pop up. Click accept, and just, you can always pin everything that comes up just in case you may need to go back and fix it up. So just make sure you pin them down if something did go wrong for you and you want to go back and refix it. And then you can just click accept and click next. There's nothing much you need to do, just accept and next. There's 4 more things that will come up, I'm guessing, and they all are the most important parts that will make your game run faster. And all those things that's gonna come after this, make sure you pin them down because that's the most important part, and they're all called Microsoft something, so make sure you pin them down right away. after that, just click finished, and that did take a while, so just click finished and this will come up. Don't worry about it. This is the part when you will need to pin it down right away. So it will tell you to repair it or to remove it. Click repair it because we don't want to remove it, we want to repair it. Then you're gonna click next. So repair it and then click next. Just repair it for all of them, do not remove it. Click repair it for all of them and then go ahead and click next. Click finished, and this is another one that is coming up, and always click repair it and then click next. I've been trying to pin it down, but it really didn't work because you have to like do it so fast. Right here you're just gonna click I agree, and then click install. This is going to install the Microsoft Visual C++ 2013. If your one didn't install properly, pin it down as always. What I told you, always pin it down. Another Microsoft will come up, and just click I agree and click install, and always pin them down because you can always go back if something did go wrong. And then click finished. And this is the part where you will need to choose your language again. You don't really need to do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and choose English again, US English. I'm not gonna launch the game, I'm just gonna click save and then done. So now that we're done, I'm gonna go back to the home page and just click The Sims 4 and launch it. It's gonna ask me for permission, so I'm gonna click OK, but it didn't really show on the screens. But yeah, it's gonna ask you for permission. Just click OK and your game is gonna take a while to load. Just wait, okay? Or you can just do run as administrator. So yes, right away the game will load up and you will have a blank screen. Obviously that means your game is about to come on the screen, and as you guys can see, it is working. So there's some few things that I may need to help you guys out, because some of you guys were saying your CC is not working or it's not showing. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. And usually when you get a new update version of the game, it will have to block all your CC. As you guys can see, mods are disabled, which means your CC is disabled, or your custom contents are disabled because it's a new version. Do it on your own terms if you're gonna agree to it. So we're gonna click OK, and you can see we got all this bowling night stuff and the vampire, which means they're the latest. So we're gonna go game options, and then we're gonna go to others, and we're gonna turn on your enable custom content. Yeah, just enabled it and click OK, and then click save, apply changes, and then that's it. Your CC should be able to load back on when you exit the game and open it again. So we're going to do a test right now. We're going to create a sim right away and see if our CC is working while the first time we logged on to the Sims 4. So we're going to go ahead and test it. It's not going to show you any CC, so you will have to exit and reopen your game to get your CC working. Go ahead and exit the game because there's no point in playing without CC. So exit, and then you can go back on it and you will see your CC are working perfectly fine. So just make sure you exit right after you've done that enable CC, and then exit your game, then go back to it, and your CC will be working the second time you go into it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a massive thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and just tell me down below if I did talk too much this time. I always try to help you guys out, 'cause I don't want so many it's not working comments in my video. So that's why I try to talk a lot on the video and try to explain it to you guys what you need to do and what you should do before you get the game. And definitely I will be uploading a new version of it if it does come out. As soon as the DLC comes out, I will definitely make another video. So go ahead and subscribe and click that notification button so you can always be updated with my videos. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. This one really does work. If you guys can't follow the first step or the second step, just do these steps and you will get all the DLC, including toddlers, vampires, bowling night stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Like just take my spirit to go, spirit to go, spirit to go, spirit to the top of